Hey everyone, and well done for your little workout. You may feel that you could have used a bit more stretching, so here is a little video to give you some nice movement to stretch your legs, stretch your lower back, stretch your pectoral muscle, so you can really feel lighter in your body and avoid that stiffness to come the day after. So join me onto your mat. We're going to start in an open child pose. So have your knees mat distance apart, big toe touching, and releasing your hands, your elbow, and your forehead onto the mat. Just observing how it feels when everything starts to slow down. And asking yourself how you feel physically today. What's happening in your body? And make sure that you're breathing. Long inhale and long exhale. And on the next inhale, I'm going to walk the hands towards the knee. Interlace the fingers in the back and open the chest, trying to bring your hands to touch the floor, and maybe they will. And open your chest, looking up, but make sure that your pelvis stay neutral. It's not from the pelvis, it's not from the hips, it's really from the chest. Shoulders away from the ears, relaxing your face muscle. And releasing, hands in front of you, tucking your toes and extending your legs, finding Uttanasana. So letting your head be heavy, bend your knees as much as you need to really feel the stretch in your hamstring, but not too much, so it's not too painful. And we're going to grab opposite elbow, a sway from side to side, bending one knee and the other. Keep breathing, trying to breathe louder than your thoughts. And you can maybe also have your torso resting on your hips. It's totally fine if your knees are bent like this. That's almost where I am. And it feels so good. Beautiful. And we come back to center. We're going to walk the hands forward, release both knees, and bring the right foot in front, coming into our low lunge. You can have the back toe tucked or flat, whatever works for your balance, but it's kind of a balancing posture. Inhaling, arm in cactus at 90-degree angle, and open your chest. Exhale, we release, chin to chest. Inhaling, opening. Really good for your pectoral muscle. Exhale, we release. And one last time, we inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Bringing both hands, or maybe just your fingertips, onto the mat and extend your front leg. Keep your spine long and see how it feels for your hamstring, the muscle at the back of your leg. If it's too much, you can still bend the knee. We never want to be in pain. So you find a posture that works so you can feel the stretch, but not tensing any other part of your body. Beautiful. An option to stay here or to bring your body forward and backward to bring some mobility back into your hips. But it's optional. Maybe today what you need is to stay still and you're enjoying it. Or maybe you desperately want some movement, and that's okay too. So really make sure that whatever your body needs, you listen to it so you can give it to yourself. One last time, forward and backward, if you're with me moving. And then we're going to move the right foot on the outer edge of the mat, both hands onto the floor, and we're going to come forward and sink into our hips. Adjust your hands to make sure that your arms are supporting the upper body. You can release your head as well to release your neck. An option to stay here or to grab the back foot and stretch the back leg. But it's really, really optional. You don't have to go there if you're not feeling that this is, what feels good for you. And if you are here with me, make sure that you keep opening your chest. Really important. We're looking for some space. We're creating space, creating expansion in the body. And slowly we release. Bring your hands in front and we're going to come into our Skandasana, surface lunge. Beautiful. Flexing the left foot. You don't have to have your right heel onto the floor. You just have to keep your spine long and make sure you're nicely opening your hips. Keep breathing. Trying to really lengthen the spine, like there is something pulling you up. And on the next exhale, we're going to hop to the other side. So option to do it with your hands to help you a bit, or if you still have a bit of strength and willingness to work out, you can do it with the strength of your leg. Beautiful. And we come to the other side and it's going to feel different because we're not symmetrical. So don't worry if you cannot do the exact same thing that you just did on the other side. It's totally normal. Flex the right foot. Sorry. And make sure that you're keeping your spine long. We never compromise the spine, and in this posture, we stay with a flat back. Beautiful. Keep breathing. And we're going to move towards the back of your mat, coming into our low lunge on the other side this time. Inhaling, arm to the sky. And exhale, we're going to release the right hands and come and stretch our left side body. So go as low as you need to, and maybe you don't need to go that low, and that's fine. Inhale, arm up, and exhale, we go on the other side this time, stretching our right side body. Beautiful. And we release. Extend the front leg, and option to stay here or to come forward and backward. And maybe you want to stay here just to observe, how deep you want that stretch to be. And then maybe you had a bit of movement. It's beautiful movement for your hips. It's mobility and expansion of your hips, and it's just, so yummy. Because we never really do any hip opener in our day-to-day lives. We spend so much of our time seated, so we're shortening everything around the hips. So here we're rebalancing the body, reopening, creating some space and mobility. One last time, backward and forward if you were moving with me, and bring this left foot on the outer edge of the mat, both hands onto the floor, and come forward to really sink into your hip. And remember, you can use a block if you need a bit more elevation, but really make sure you're keeping your chest open. Really important. Or you can come on your fingertips and see how it feels to grab the back foot on this side. Maybe it feels really good. Maybe it feels a bit weird. Just check. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Really important to breathe wherever you are. And exhale, we release. We bring back this left foot in between the hands. And we're gonna bring our right leg next to the left foot, and we're gonna hug that knees into the chest and twist. So inhale, we lengthen the spine, and exhale, we twist. And you can look backward, or you can look to the side, or you can even look to the front. It doesn't matter. Try to have both of your sitting bones onto the floor and really press into your knee with your right elbow to elevate yourself. Lengthen your spine up. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Feeling a nice stretch in your left leg. And slowly we release. We're going to bring our hands towards the right and cross the legs. And we're going to turn. We're going to draw a circle with our entire body. And we come magically on the other side with the right leg bent and the right knee into our chest that we hug with this left hand. And we twist to the other side this time. Feeling a nice stretch in your right leg. Beautiful. You can close your eyes. Keep breathing. And exhale. We're going to release. We're going to uncross the legs. Bring them in front. Arms alongside the body. And we're going to roll the spine down vertebrae by slow vertebrae. Beautiful. Hugging your knees into your chest. And releasing the left foot, bringing your right ankle on your left knee and interlacing your fingers around your left knee, pressing that left knee into the chest. So you're stretching your right leg again. And really important to have your shoulder grounded onto the mat. So if you need, you can always use a strap, a scarf, anything like even a t-shirt to elongate your arm so you can press your shoulders down and nicely stretch your right leg. But the upper body really needs to be fully grounded, fully supported, fully relaxed. Try to deepen your breathing as well to slow everything down, especially if you've been doing like a hectic workout before. Really make sure that you're letting the weight of your body surrendering into the floor. Beautiful. And we're going to release the bind and change legs. So bring your right foot down, left ankle on the right knee, and interlacing your finger around your right knee this time. And this is going to feel different. Remember, we're not symmetrical at all, like really far from it. So don't worry if something seems very smooth on one side, very challenging on the other. It's just great awareness for you to know. And that's beautiful to know. So don't worry, there is nothing to worry about. Keep breathing. And very slowly, we're going to undo, hugging our knees into the chest for one last time. Lift your head and come and touch your knees with your forehead. And we're going to tense all the muscle of the body for 3, 2, and 1. And then we release into Shavasana. Leg extended in front, arms alongside the body. Let your feet open to the side. And you can rest there as long as you need to. This is your moment to slow down, let your body rest, so you can then go on to your next adventure. The video is going to end here. Thank you very much for flowing with me. Hope you like the flow. Hope it will make you feel lighter without any stiffness in your body tomorrow. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.